Goeiedag! In today's Mzansi story, we're going to meet Hadeda. There's a storm brewing in her heart because she can't stop comparing herself to the bright and bubbly weaver bird and the mischievous monkey. So, what could possibly brighten Hadeda's day? Let's read The Hadeda and the Storm and find out. One day, Hadeda walked across the garden, pecking sadly at the grass. She was just a grey shadow that no one noticed. Her feathers were plain and dull, unlike the brilliant yellow of weaver bird. When she sang, people held their hands over their ears. Yet monkey's cheerful chatter kept everyone entertained. Hadeda gave two sad squawks. She looked up at the sky and saw dark clouds gathering like fistfuls of rain.
And now there's a big storm coming too,
she thought glumly. As the sky darkened, Hadeda picked up as many sticks as she could and carried them to the big fig tree to strengthen her home. On the way, she passed Weaver, hopping daintily from branch to branch.
Weaver, there's a storm coming. Shouldn't you be making sure your wonderful hanging nest is strong and won't fall down?
Not now, Hadeda. I've just cleaned my feathers. Can't you see how beautiful and golden they are? I can't possibly get them dirty again. Hadeda looked from Weaver's bright yellow feathers to her own dull grey ones. She noticed how dirty she was from all the twigs she'd been carrying and suddenly felt embarrassed. With an awkward shrug, she moved on. Next, she passed Monkey, who was swinging upside down from one of the many hanging roots in the big fig tree.
Monkey, there's a storm coming. Shouldn't you make sure you have a shelter?
Oh, don't be so boring, Hadeda. Besides, I'm having far too much fun to bother with that. Watch my new trick. Hadeda watched Monkey's exciting acrobatics and thought about all she'd been doing was collecting sticks. How boring! No wonder no one was ever interested in her. With her head hunched down, she slowly turned away from Monkey. How she wished she could stand out like Yellow Weaver or be as fun as Monkey. She continued to work under an ever-greying sky until the first few drops of rain were squeezed from the clouds. Then suddenly, the storm broke. Rain rushed down, lightning flashed and fizzed, and thunder rolled and rumbled. Crash! Flash! With an alarmed cry of Hadeda flew to her home in the big fig tree and tucked herself away, grateful for all her efforts. At least she was safe and dry. Soon enough, the soggy and miserable figures of Weaver and Monkey appeared.
Oh, can we come in?
They cried. Our homes got washed away.
Of course,
replied Hadeda, and all of them settled in and looked out at the pouring rain. After a while, Weaver turned to Hadeda and said,
Thank you for being so kind and sharing your home.
I wish I had been as organized as you and thought ahead. Then maybe my nest would not have fallen down. This is really a good shelter. It's not wet in here at all. You're so clever to have built it, added Monkey admiringly. Hadeda glowed with pride. She suddenly didn't feel so dull and boring anymore. As a few rays of sunshine broke through the blanket of clouds, the light caught Hadeda's grey feathers and suddenly gave them a rainbow sheen. In that special moment, Hadeda realized that she wasn't dull and boring after all. The end. I hope you enjoyed that story. Be sure to have a look at the other stories in this Wimpy series. They're all special because they're all classic Mzansi stories. Totsiens everyone, and remember, we're all special in our own special way.